Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today, Maka Paka has invited the NINKY NONK over for the pool party. Maka Paka comes the NINKY NONK. Uh-oh, NINKY NONK's too small. How will we get him to the pool? Maka has an idea. He built a wooden ramp so the NINKY NONK can get in. Let's go party! Whipping cream. Let's make Maka Paka a little whipping cream. Ta-da! Maka Paka!
Doesn't he look cute?
Maka Paka has a little whipping cream. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today we're going to join Maka Paka, and he's got his og pog and his sponge and his soap, and he's going to help us fix his mixed up gazebo in the night garden puzzle game. Now Maka Paka, this picture is all mumble jumble. Let's try and fix Iggle Piggle's body. He has his head and he has his legs, but this piece does not belong. Let's flip it and see which one belongs. There we go. Iggle Piggle has his head, body, and his legs, and it looks like he's hanging on to Upsy Daisy. But I don't see Upsy Daisy's legs or head. Let's find Upsy Daisy's head. Oh, Upsy Daisy! There she is. And we need to find Upsy Daisy's legs. Upsy Daisy's legs are all put back together. Now there's only two pieces that do not belong. Does that piece belong? No. Oh, there's the rest of Upsy Daisy. And this piece, there we go, is all better. So our first picture is Iggle Piggle hanging on and dancing with Upsy Daisy. Let's move on to our next puzzle picture. Now this piece has no picture. It's just a yellow square. Let's find out. Oh, and this is the next piece to our yellow puzzle. I see Iggle Piggle. Iggle Piggle must be holding on to his blanket. Let's flip the rest of the pieces to find out. I see Iggle Piggle's eyes. Ah, yes. There we go. This puzzle piece makes a picture of Iggle Piggle with his blanket, and he's waving hello. Hello, Iggle Piggle. Let's do our last puzzle. Maka Paka. Good job, Maka Paka. The first piece has a purple color, and I think I see Upsy Daisy's hair. Oh, yes. There is Upsy Daisy's face, and her skirt and her legs. Maka Paka, Maka Paka. That's right, Maka Paka. There is a picture of your legs. You must be in this puzzle. Oh, little Maka Paka. Iggle Piggle and Upsy Daisy are standing beside Maka Paka. It looks like Iggle Piggle's about to give a hug to Maka Paka. Maka Paka, such wonderful friends in the night garden. We've sorted your puzzle, Maka Paka. Maka Paka, Maka Paka. I hope this made your day a little more special. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. We have our rainbow sprinkles today, and let's see which toy we're playing with. Whose little foot is this, tiny fans? Here's a hint. It's a character from In the Night Garden. It's Maka Paka. He was hiding in the rainbow sprinkles. Hi, Maka Paka. Would you like to search for a surprise in the sprinkles? Maka Paka. Maka Paka dives through the rainbow sprinkles. Oh, have you found something? I think he has. I can see it bulging out of the sprinkles. Let's help Maka Paka. Oh, a little box with a train on it. It says ages 6+, so it must have little pieces inside. A mini puzzle with 14 pieces. Oh boy, let's do this puzzle together, tiny fans. I love miniature toys, but they do come with small pieces. And remember, toys do not belong in our mouths. It could be a choking hazard. Maka Paka comes out of the sprinkles to help us build the puzzle. Wow, look at all of those pieces. I would say those little yellow donuts are the wheels. We'll use the box as our reference. This looks like the bottom of the train. And I suspect this is the axle for the wheels that fits through the hole. Let's give it a try. Fits perfectly. Now let's see if the wheel fits on. Perfect. Now we have to do that 2 more times. There are 3 more cylinder pieces. How do we know which one to use? The shorter one or the longer one? Let's see, I can't tell like that. Let's pull this piece out and compare them. Okay, so it's the shorter piece that we'll put aside and has a different use. We'll find out what that's for later, but these are the 2 axles for the wheels. Okay, tiny fans, now that we have the bottom of our train completed, what's next? I see a big hole in the top of the red piece. What would fit in there? Maybe this cylinder? Yes. And then what goes on top of that? The blue piece. Let's give it a try. Ooh, it's tight, but it fits. Okay, now we have this red piece with a hole, and there's also a hole in the blue piece. Maybe this goes in here, and the red piece slides on. Yay, we completed it, tiny fans. Does this look like the train on the box? We did it. Maka Paka, are you going to go for a ride on the train? Choo-choo! Chicka, 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 chicka. Choo-choo! Watch out for the sprinkles, Maka Paka. Oh! Maka Paka, you're so silly. Well, thanks for building our surprise with us today, tiny fans. Now Kitty's going to have fun with Maka Paka and the sprinkles. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today Maka Paka and Iggle Piggle have discovered a sandbox with nice, beautiful white sand. Maka Paka. And there's all sorts of shiny stones in the sandbox. And of course, little dump trucks and cranes. Let's dump out the dump truck and we'll refill it with our little spoon. We'll use it as a shovel and put the nice burgundy rock inside. Hey, look, Maka Paka. There's a little pink shovel just for you. It's the perfect size. Maka Paka. You can help us, Maka Paka, if you'd like, and fill the dump truck with sand and stones. Oh, the digger's coming along to help us too. It's got a very tiny shovel. It would take a very long time to fill this dump truck with that little shovel. Maka Paka's going to help out now, using his little pink shovel. Thank you, Maka Paka. Piggle has found all sorts of treasures over in the corner of the sandbox. A piece of gold. Piggle, this is beautiful. You hold on to it right there. What else can we find? Some shiny, polished stones. They're all different colors and shapes. Time to dump our rocks out. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today, Maka Paka is in science class. And we have our little My Generation science kit called Under the Microscope. And it has a real functioning light. This packaging is made from recycled materials. I love toy companies that care about our Earth. Under the Microscope includes, of course, a purple microscope. A microscope helps us see teeny tiny organisms like bacteria. And let's turn on that little light, and it will help us see our slide better. There we go. We'll put it on the table. And Maka Paka needs to wear eye protection in case anything splashes up into his face. We always need to protect our eyes. Oh, these don't fit on you, Maka Paka. Let's put this elastic on and they will stay on your face. There we go. This is called a flask. And as you can see, there are little lines with numbers. And these numbers are in milliliters. 500 milliliters of liquid. And then there's little tiny test tubes. And they have liquid inside of them as well. We have some pink liquid. And we have yellow liquid and purple liquid. Maka Paka has been in the lab growing bacteria on his petri dish. Let's have a look at his slide. Ooh, this little microorganism looks like Piggle. And this organism looks like Tinky Winky from the Teletubbies. Organisms live on our skin, on the surface of door handles, and everywhere we go. Next, we will do a lab class using vinegar and baking soda to create a volcano. Stay tuned, Tiny fans. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. The Hahoos have been outside bouncing all day in the night garden. They are muddy and dirty, and they need Maka Paka and his sponge to clean them off. Oh, Maka Paka! There's Maka Paka now. Very nice dancing, Maka Paka. I see you've brought your sponge. Are you ready to wash off the Hahoos? There's a lot of them. Go ahead, Maka Paka. Clean off the rainbow flower Hahoo, the purple and yellow flower Hahoo. Good job, Maka Paka. The blue polka dot Hahoo, the checkered Hahoo, and the red, brown, and blue polka dot Hahoo. Very good job, Maka Paka. Thank you for cleaning the muddy Hahoos. And thank you for dancing for us. Thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.